Welcome to Trade Pro. In this video, I'm testing the SSL channel indicator 200 times in a row to see how it performs. But there's a twist. I'm changing the settings for the second 100 test so we can compare the default settings on the SSL channel to a modified custom setting to see what performs better. First, the default, which is period 10, is going to be the kind of baseline test, and then what I'm going to do is change it to 30, so 3 times the default value, and we'll see how the 100 with custom settings compares to the 100 with default settings. Can we make this indicator perform better is the question. The basic setup is going to just be very simple. So cross down is a short, cross up is a long. So you're going to take an entry every single cross. There's no trade filters. This is going to be traded on its own. So ATR value is 27 for this entry candle. Our stop is going to be 2 times ATR every trade. So 54 and 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So every single trade, exact same thing, 2 times ATR for both the profit target and the stop loss. And all things will be consistent across both tests. Same time frame, 4 hour on Euro USD. So we will see if it improves or makes it worse or stays the exact same between the tests. But it's time to test 200 times. Stay tuned for the results at the end. The results are in after 200 back tests, and the winner was the modified 30 period. But this test doesn't do the modified version justice, and I'll explain that more in a bit. But first, I'll quickly go over the results here. So default results, 100 back tests, 52% win rate. Most won in a row was 5, most lost in a row was 6. Giving a gain on your account of 4%, meaning you lost money because of spreads, not perfect entries, fees. For the modified 30 period, it had a 55% win rate, and the most won in a row was 6, most lost in a row was 4. Gain on your account 10%, so pretty much break even if you're taking into account fees and spreads and not perfect entries. So the thing what I was mentioning about this not doing the 30 period modified version justice is the 30 period still gets you into the big trending moves just as well as the 10 period does. But what the 10 period does terribly is it gives you so many terrible trades in a choppy range. You're going to have to go through 10 horrible trades or barely break-even trades in a row before it puts you into that nice trending move. The modified 30 period gives you only a few of those shitty trades and then gets you into that same big trending move much easier because you're not having to deal with all these shitty trades before it finally puts you into that trending move. It's much better to avoid all those shitty trades and have it less shitty trades, puts you into the big trending move much better than the 10 period. Or it puts you into that move just as well as the 10 period, but you don't have to deal with 15 trades in a small choppy range. You only get a few of those shitty trades before getting into that big move. So hopefully that makes sense. This would have been actually a better test if I did it with like a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, because it would have shown the default settings would have had a terrible, terrible time, and the modified 30 period actually wouldn't have done that bad, because a lot of the moves it gets you into are really nice trending moves. So this was a super simple test using only one indicator as an entry, and it definitely doesn't really prove my point by just looking at these results that are written down. So hopefully what I just explained makes sense. You definitely want the modified version over the default version. Hopefully that is clear. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Make sure that you like this video, because I'm putting in the hours on this, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let me know what you want to see in future videos in the comments, and I might do your request. But anyway, see you later.